How's it going, you guys? AZ Plyo 21 back again with more of our athletic director mode with New Mexico State. We are now in the winter season for New Mexico State, and that means that we are going to be playing College Hoops 2K8, and we are going to be going through the dice rolls for women's swim and dive, women's basketball, and women's indoor track and field. Go ahead and get you up to speed. We have a total point tally right now of 51 points, which is enough to essentially purchase a new program. But I really do want to save up those points until I can get to 100. That would add a second die, which really gives us an improved chance of, doing well with those programs. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right to it. We have the winter dice rolls to speak of: women's swim and dive, women's basketball, and then women's indoor track and field. And then we'll get right on to College Hoops 2K8. So with women's swim and dive, let's go ahead and just check on the points. Women's swim and dive and track and field, we have just a conference meet and then individual conference, performers. We have our regionals, our individual regionals, our at-large, and then nationals. And then, of course, our recruiting. And then we have women's basketball. Need to roll 1 through 5 out of 13-sided die. Let's actually do women's basketball first. That will make it as easy as possible for us to get going here. So, in order to achieve a winning record, we need to roll a 1 through 5 out of a 13-sided die in order to obtain a winning record. So let's go ahead and go over to our dice. We have ourselves a 13-sided die, and we need to roll a 1 through 5. How's it going, TJ? In order to obtain a winning record. So let's roll this, and we get a 2. Awesome. So we have ourselves a winning record for women's basketball. What did they do year 1? They did not get a winning record, and they did not advance. Oh, no, actually, we have to re-roll. We have to re-roll. I forgot to check this, but we need to add a side to women's basketball. So it is now a 14-sided die. So we need to redo that. So we need a 1 through 5 on a 14-sided die in order to get a winning record, and we get an 11. That's tough. That is tough. So no winning record. So conference. So again, 14-sided die. Need to roll a 1 through 5 on a 14-sided die. That's only if we rolled a 1. 6 through 14 need to roll a 1. So we have to roll a 1 in order to win this conference tournament. A 1 or nothing. And we get a 14. Yikes. So women's basketball. Stay losing. No at-large bid because they did not have a winning record. Their season is over. Women's basketball, 2 straight years not doing very well. So the recruiting, let's roll that 6-sided die. It'd be huge if they could, remove a side, essentially, by getting a 1. If we roll a 6 again, man, women's basketball is going to be struggling. They roll a 2, so nothing. So still nothing. 14. Right. And so women's basketball ends this year with a point total of 0. That sucks. So now let's go ahead and go to our other 2 sports, track and field and swim and dive for women. Team conference, need to roll 1 through 3 out of a 13-sided die. That's for the team to advance out of the conference meet. Love that. So 1 through 3, and they advance, and we get a 4. We get a 4. That's a no-go on swim and dive. Now let's see indoor track and field. Nothing happened to either of these guys last year. Nobody advanced or anything. So women's indoor track and field, a 6, so nothing for them either. All right. So individual conference, 1 through 2 out of 13. So let's see. We get a 1 or a 2. We get a 7, and we get a 4. So no. So no for individual and no for conference. And so their seasons are now over. That is pretty crazy. At large, need to roll 1 from a 30-sided die. Let's see if either of these teams can roll a 1 on a 30-sided die. We get a 13, and we get a 4. Their seasons are done. Boom, done. Recruiting, let's see what these two squads can do with the 6-sided die. Remember, a 1 or a 6, and we have something happening. We have a 4, and we have another 4. So nothing. Boom, nothing. So, point total, 0 and 0. So as far as our dice rolls, we did not have any luck whatsoever. Swim and dive, basketball, women's indoor track and field, not getting it done for us. As we move on to basketball and college hoops 2K8, I will be right back, and we'll see if the basketball can, repeat their luck of last year, 16 and 17, but we made the tournament. Lost in the first round, obviously, to Louisville, I believe. Conference champions, losing to New Mexico twice. Not terrible in recruiting, 82nd in the nation in recruiting, 15 total points, which was, I believe, the most that any team got. So let's see if basketball can repeat that from last year. Be right back. Alrighty. Let's make sure that we don't. I know the last time we had the music bumping. No menu music. Love to see that. Go ahead and load our legacy. It should be this one. Boom, New Mexico State. Gotta love it. So let's go ahead and just make sure again that there is no menu. See, there it is. So I changed it in the main menu, but I needed to do it in the actual legacy menu. All right, band music. Let's turn that down as well. 2K Beats panel, turn that off. All right. So once again, made the tournament last year. We have only 1 scholarship available this year. So this might actually be a rather, not boring, but uneventful season, I guess you could say, just because we have only 1 scholarship available. Let's go ahead and take a look at our roster and see what we've got cooking here. So in the way of centers, we have this freshman from Arizona, Vitor Dillard, Jack Robbins, who we are redshirting, and then this junior walk-on, 7'1", Rulon Coombs. We got our sophomore, Nick Salazar from Pennsylvania. Probably should have gone to Penn State. Freshman, and then another freshman. Got 3 point guards, redshirt junior, a junior, and a sophomore. Small forward, we only have two juniors. And then we've got quite a few shooting guards. Redshirt freshman. We got Lou Spooner, a senior, who I believe is the only senior. Yeah, so Lou Spooner, the only senior. So I believe we should be focusing on maybe a small forward. Yeah, I think a small forward is what we're going to be going after this year, especially since these guys are both going to be seniors next year. So a small forward it is that we are going to be going after. A small forward it is. Let's see. If I can get a 5-star, that would be rather sweet. Oh, this 2-star guy. And we'll add him to the target list just because he's already interested. All right, let's see here. No JUCO guys. Let's see, 9th, 7th, not even on the board. 6th. So let's just go ahead and add a bunch of guys that I believe we have the chance of getting. And this guy probably not, but it would be rather nice. Go ahead and go after Will Sufraint. 3-star guys. Ooh, so yeah, someone like Benny Atako. Seems like someone that we could probably pull off. Well, let's see. Let's look at World. Small forwards. Cameroon, Serbia. We got 11 there. We need that small forward, so we are going to go after one. But let's see. Let's go after some of these juniors as well. Just getting their good graces. This guy from Mesa. Beautiful. All right. Love it. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and get cooking on this. All good there. Now, 77, we don't really want this guy. Where's a taco? I mean, either Graham or a taco, it looks like we might have the best chance of. We're definitely not going to get Harry Dupree or Happy Dupree. Do that. And let's do that. Right. All good there. All right. Cool. So we'll save those points. And we will head on over to the next week. All right. Let's see. Atako, 4th and 7th. All right, there we go. Ransom, not worried about. Ram, Atako. Let's get him in. Dupree. Let's get him in. And then can we bring in anybody else? Not appear so. So let's get to the next week. No. We're all good there. All right, again, we have only one scholarship, so we have to be careful about it. Atako is on the top of our board. Graham is at number 8. And we're definitely not going to get Happy Dupree, so it is going to be Benny Atako that we go after. All right. All good there. Just hit up these juniors. There's no way there's not any juniors. That's crazy. Crazy. Sophomores. All right, cool, done there. Got our first game of the season against Tulsa. And it's an L. All right, we got Atako as number 1. Loyola Marymount is the team that's going for him. Loyola Marymount, the only other team that's really going after him, it would appear. Nope, let's not rescind the fucking scholarship. Thank you. Yeah, Happy Dupree's going to Arkansas more than likely. Sure, let's bring this kid in. And then we're good to go there. Again, we need just one recruit. That's all we need. Just one signing. Lose to Portland. %. Don't think we're going to be able to get him for the initial signing stage. All right. Use up all these points while we have them. All right, Golden. Playing Pittsburgh, probably going to lose. Best player injured for 2 weeks. Love that. 75%. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, let's bring him out to campus. No, let's not waste points by bringing him out to campus. All right, cool. Done there. We got Washington and Cal State Fullerton, number 11 Washington. That's an L. Fullerton is also an L. Recruit signing period has started. Happy Dupree signs with someone else. As long as a taco doesn't sign, that's fine. 79. It's just us in Loyola Marymount now. We're not going to be able to get him right now. Good for Happy and good for Kurtz. Right. Love that. Right. Love it. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring him in. Why not? Good there. Northern Colorado. And that's a dub. Got a couple more people signing. %, a taco. Looks like he might sign with us. God, I hope so. Damn. Arkansas getting a couple good guys. Love that. Already 3 home visits, campus tour, 2 games scouted. Not much we can really do else. Wait, literally not much else we can do. Go to the freshmen. Okay. Getting all these juniors hyped up on New Mexico State. Gotta love it. All right. Got San Diego. That's an L. Tulsa is a dub for some reason. Played them twice this year. ADA still in the mix. Let's see, a couple of these regional guys, fourth. We're in first place for this 4-star guy from Cameroon. Kind of a last case scenario. This junior 5-star. Kind of interested. Love that. Now let's go to the 5-stars that have some interest, actually. Can't believe I did not think of that before. New Mex or UNLV, that's a L. Lose to Illinois State as well. We are 3-8. Our team is not very good. Another 3-star guy, Jermaine Graham, 5th place but steadily going up. That's not terrible. Another last case scenario. All right. Beautiful. Boston College. Nope, we're not coaching the game. And we beat Boston College. 90-68, eh? Spooner only had 2 points, played 6 minutes. Is he injured or something? Oh, because we're not on Monday. I was like, excuse me, why can't I recruits? All right. Ready? 12 games into the season. Now we start conference play. Louisiana Tech, and that we have a broken toe. And we have an L. Not sure if there's any secret sauce to recruiting or anything like that. I just like to go after the positions of need, obviously, and then sprinkle some juniors in there just for next year. Yeah, let's go after these 4 stars this week. Beautiful, done. Got Idaho, and that's a dub. Boise State is also a dub. 6 and 9. Back at it with the 5 stars. Love to see it. This is like crack cocaine for me, just this recruiting. Could do this all day. Beautiful. Got the 5 stars down. Utah State and Fresno State. Take 1 out of 2. Again, the guy that I actually want. Seems that we're going to get him. This guy is our safety net. Pretty shitty player. I mean, even Graham. Do we do a visit? At the very least, let's scout him. Get him scouted. Beautiful. What happened here? Not sure what happened here. I wonder if it changes on a weekly basis. Who's to say? All right, all good there. San Jose State and Hawaii. L and dub. Why are they all of a sudden losing interest? Everybody seems to be losing interest. Is it because we are losing? That would be quite lame. Go after the 5 stars this or the 4 stars this week. There. Louisiana Tech and Nevada. That's a dub. That's a dub. Go 500. That'd be pretty sweet, honestly. All right, Louisiana Monroe. Loyola Marymount. That's still not offered. Yeah, for these juniors, I'm going to come at them with me since I have better charisma. Okay. Idaho and Boise State again. We can go 500 or above 500. We like that. 12 and 11. Reset lineup and continue. Let's see how we're cooking. We are top of the conference. Oh my, 81 overall, 82 overall, 75. I mean, yeah. Holy shit, we are actually one of the better teams in the conference along with Utah State. 81, 82. Nevada 81. Yeah. That actually makes sense. That's insane. And I believe we're only going to get better. That's crazy. I don't know why it says Final 4-1. We did not make the Final Four. Oh, does it mean the team in general? It means the team in general. I was like, I certainly have. 186 in the nation in offense, 111 in the nation in defense. Not great. Pan American Center. I mean, that'd be pretty sweet. We could get a big dub. Big dub. Win the WAC again, make the tournament again. That would be huge. Nope. Let's not rescind the scholarship offer. Jermaine Graham, we are number 2 for, which is crazy. No, it's too far gone. We got to keep going with the taco, I believe. I mean, it could end up working out, though, if we absolutely need to, or someone ends up transferring or something. That could be something that we look into. Go to the 3 stars. They matter to Fresno State and Utah State. This is actually kind of a big week. Loss, dub. We're over 500. I like that. Couple more weeks of recruiting. Ataco's still not even at 100. Yeah, let's see if we can curry his favor a little bit. A lot of these world guys, I'd imagine, we're probably in first place for. Got time. No games this week. 3 more games total. Alright, last week of recruiting. And we're only at 84. Marymount has not offered him. So we're, for the most part, safe. No, I'd rather go after those juniors still. See if we can earn some points this season in basketball. If we make the tournament again, that's insane. Absolute insanity. Go after some 3 stars. Beautiful. Recruiting done. That's a dub. That's a dub. We like that. We're over 500. Nevada, this is a pretty big game. That's an L. And we have San Jose State. We are first in the conference. Ooh-wee. We are first in the conference, and we're playing a pretty crappy team in San Jose State. So it looks like La Tech, Utah State are the teams to worry about. So we would have Nevada or Fresno State next. And we lose to San Jose State. Love that. Wow. Great. What a way to end the year. Yeah, reset the lineup. And no NIT berth or anything like that. So that's a rather shitty way to end the year, unfortunately. Let's see. Legacy home. Okay. Let me just go ahead and take a couple notes here. All right, so we went 15 and 14, 11 and 5. Lost in the first round, or second round, I should say, of conference. The New Mexico. Did we play New Mexico? We did not play New Mexico. All right. Oh, whoops. New Mexico NA. Oh, turn that off. Offense in the conference was 4th. Defense in the conference was 2nd somehow. Offense in the nation, 157. Defense in the nation was 119th. All right. That sucks, but it is what it is. So, we can go and skip all this, see who wins the Natty. Memphis. Memphis wins the Natty. The 75 overall junior at power forward. Okay. Player of the year, David Baffy. Mid-major player of the year. Coach of the year, the Memphis coach. Defensive player of the year. Big man of the year. Freshman of the year, Andrew Cuffey. First team All-American. Nobody that I can see from my squad. Conference champions. Louisiana Tech. Conference coach of the year, Nevada coach. Conference player of the year, Kevin Jacobson, the senior. He did have quite a good year. Freshman of the year was Quinus Worthy. First team all-conference. Salazar made it. So that's one all-conference player. One all-conference player. That's it. Whew-wee. Now we see how... Okay, so Lou Spooner's leaving. No draft buzz. He really didn't necessarily play well, despite being one of the better players on the team. I mean, oh well. Job security is just fine first round, and then had a better record overall. All good there. Got some job offers. Yep, go ahead and skip all that. Let's see, any charisma guys? I do see one. Got really good at charisma. I'm all about that. Love it. No transfers. Had quite a few transfers. No draft classes. Five weeks to recruit and sign players. Players are going to sign elsewhere. That's fine. Come over here. Went to Indiana. Good for you. Ooh, out of Riverside. Add you to the target list. Thank you very much. Oh. Taco. We're the only team. There we go. Boom. Done. That should be it. That should close it. Yep. I mean, the majority of these guys we are still in first place for, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if we don't offer a deal. Don't offer a scholarship until the very end. I wonder if that makes a difference at all. Kind of makes me wonder a little bit. Because we are going to get our guy, which is nice. And so out of points. Beautiful. All right. Same thing with Graham. We could have gotten him. We could have gotten him. It is what it is, you know? We're definitely not going to be ranked or anything like that as far as our recruiting class this year. It is what it is. And Benny Ataco has signed. San Jose State got quite a few good players, or at least two. Utah State had a very good class. Fresno State got a good player. Nevada got a very good player. Wow, okay. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be top class in the conference. Just off of, you know, the sheer fact that we only got one. And honestly, let's get rid of all these seniors now. Two point guards and two small forwards, it looks like. Two point guards and two small forwards. Right. All right, beautiful. Okay. Freshman. Beautiful. One more week of recruiting. I wonder just how interested these guys are really going to be, though, next year. Or if they're just immediately going to sign with their favorite team. It is what it is. But I do whatever I can to help out. Ultimately, it's on the team to perform well and me to recruit well. All right. Boom, done. On to the next year. Recruit signing period has ended. Advance to next season. Only one 3-star. I mean, yeah, let's count, I guess. No, I'm not even going to count. Fuck this. Take way too long. We have our game against New Mexico. Insert new game. We already have 28 scheduled games. We're just going to rock with whatever they give us. Seems like a pretty challenging schedule, so we're just going to rock with it. All right. Southwest and Central simulates a game. Simulate all games. Boom. 4,500 points. 4 scholarships available for next year. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look. We got Nick Salazar as a junior, 82 overall. So we have starting shooting guard Rich Bate as a junior, 75 overall. Small forwards, we got quite a few. We got Otako as a freshman at 70. Probably going to redshirt him. And the 2 seniors. We got 3 point guards all over 70. With Oscar Ali, it looks like, as the starter. Eddie Dye, Scott Goggins among them as well. Singleton, it looks, or no, Nick Salazar starting power forward. And then Vitor Dillard, 72 overall, was starting as a freshman last year. Love that. Gotta love it. All right. 4 scholarships this year gives us a big chance to really make some improvements, as we have, 4 guys. 4 scholarship players leaving: small forward, point guard, small forward. So, 2 point guards, 2 small forwards. That's going to be what it is for next year. And yeah, it looks like we are done. Let me go ahead and calculate the totals. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Beautiful. All right. So, again, our record was 15 and 14. We had a conference record of 11 and 5. Offense rank in the nation was 157th. Defensive rank in the nation was 119th. Offense in the conference was 4th. And defense was 2nd, which is crazy. Tournament results, NA. Conference results, 2nd round. All conference players 1, all American players 0, awards 0. New Mexico results, NA. Conference recruiting, I'm just going to put NA. National recruiting, NA. Total points 1. So, with that, our winter season was not very successful. It is what it is. Our total point tally is now up to 52 points. So some people, you might think, tacking on the points pretty quickly. It's really football that's going to get us the majority of the points, just because I'm good at recruiting there. Basketball is going to be a lot more difficult just because there's way more teams. Baseball is going to be way more difficult just because the team is ass. But that is going to be the next time that I see you guys, is going to be for NCAA baseball. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm AZPlyo21, 52 total points. I will see you for the spring season.